say if you know get them right at first, it go hard you when the main thing don't start. So that's why we bring on this Ogbonge program, and we tag Valentine edition of Talk Your Mind, the program where everybody they wait for every Friday afternoon all over the world. Now we talk your mind, and I did here still remain your host MC Wide Mouth, the man with Mama Bono use mouth come aside from Bele. I did here with Ona live, and make I not forget I get one guest for the house. This our guest now special guest, and she did the house, and to join put mouth for this our program today. The number to call na 0809-888-1024. And if you follow us for all our social media platforms, we go dey live for Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. Just go at digits 1024. You go see us live. You go watch us live, and to listen to us now through our wonderful platform www.digits1024radio.com. And I we did live, and we get so many things to talk about today. And the major thing we talk about today, we just talk about love based on waiting the trend, and also we talk about how to manage our money, how to grow our business from the small level in day. We take them to the next level. As I talked before, we get one Ogbonge guest for house today. This guest now, person we don't help thousands of people grow their business from zero to something. And me too, I just start business we never pure. So as I want to advise everybody with they listen to us today, just get your pen, get your paper ready to learn, because everything we go learn today for today's program will take you to the next level. Before I go straight to our topic for today, I want more just go on a very short break. I want to go on a very short break. We'll come back. I'll give you our topic, and from there we'll continue for the discussion for today. Forget, say we dey here to learn, also to entertain you. Everything digits dey all about. So make una just sit back and relax. We'll come back. Thank you. And God bless.
Baby love, you're the only one I'm thinking of. You're the only one that I adore. And no matter what they say, I will love you anyway. And if you cry, I will be the one to dry your eyes. Never leave you on those lonely nights. Let me be the first to say I will love you anyway. Anyway, anyway, I will love you anyway, anyway. I will love you anyway, anyway. Let me be the first to say I will love you anyway. Let them talk. They hate him, but it's not your fault. They say things to make us fall. They say so many things, but I will love you anyway. You've been wrong. You're human and you have your flaws. I wouldn't change a thing at all. No matter what you do, I will love you anyway. Anyway, anyway, I will love you anyway, anyway.
you so much. We don't come back. As we dey always do am for talk your mind. As we all know, they say love is in the air because of wetin dey happen all over the world. Now, I want to introduce my guest to the house before we talk about the serious matter we got to do with our finance and our businesses. We'll first talk small about love. And today I have with me one of Nigeria's finest and how go put am, Nigeria's finest coach wey dey coach us, not just no be football coach o, because some people now go don go lace their boots, wear jersey ready to go play. But this one no be football coach, na coach wey go help you set your life in proper perspective, wey go fit balance your business, go just give you secrets of she go tell you story of how she take grow her business from nothing to become who she be today for Nigeria. And I get with me Coach Nancy. No mind me, Coach Nancy dey the building. Abeg, I want to say a very big thank you to all the people wey dey lis ten, wey dey watch us live. I wan beg una once again, make una bring out una pen and una paper, and make una just jot down things, for the sake of tomorrow. All right, Coach Nancy, you're welcome.
Thank you.
To talk your mind. This our program now strictly pidgin,
Okay.
but I don't know why they put some kind
English.
small English for people wey over sabi people wey don't really like English. But we bring this program to the language where everybody feel understand, and that's why I want pass this message for how to manage their finance and how to grow their business, to pass them in a language where everybody go feel understand. Maybe say some people go say the grammar with them blue for that seminar too much, I don't catch anything. But this one, we don't bring them close to you, to the language where you go feel understand. So welcome once again, man.
Thank you.
More talk about the things where they trend now.
Love.
Because if you go markets now, everybody they buy red and white, red and white, red and white, red and white, red and white. If you tell people say time go reach where all this herbalist uniform color go red, nobody go believe. But now nowhere if you go now, no boutique where you go see red and white, they don't buy and finish. So then say that red and white, that's not the color for the season at the point as the hot now. Now red, everybody like use wear for Valentine. Why be saying that color then pick red?
Because for me, red signifies say na love. So people decide to use them
Red,
for the season. Say this season where we did na love season, and na red be love, and it is the color for love na red. So I believe say that's why people embrace that color.
This color for this red, red signifies so many things.
I mean, it's true. It's true. Danger.
So
too.
red signifies danger, and even far from wetin I dey think. Nigerians they give dangerous love. You understand? So that's why if you listen to the kind of songs, Nigerian love songs, when they sing, the love they be like by force love. Informer, I want to marry you, give me your. They won't take everything by force. But aside from the dress code for the day, many people they get different understanding why this Valentine come to be. All over the world, I never hear I never hear 4 different people talk the same thing about Valentine. Everybody they get different opinion. Why be say they no get one institution we don't put them down, say see waiting, teach people along that line. Just as they teach us about Christmas, you understand, about Easter. Get any organization if you come outside, or one body we go come outside, just teach people about February 14th. How they suppose they celebrate and waiting with the thing we supposed to be in place.
Well, for me, I don't know, because that is not my field. But the thing I know is, the thing where I know be say the people where the message will come out from that Valentine story not to share love, to show love to people. So everybody interpret and the way they like.
Okay.
So some people will tell you, some people will tell you, say, now because you need to show love to your neighbor, show love to people. But some people tell you it's love between couples, love between lovers. So everybody, what did they get from that story? Everybody use their perspective, take pick wetin you decide to believe. So
Okay.
we never see anybody wey come out come teach one thing. So everybody dey share that love the way wey they take understand am.
Okay, and based on how you want to take celebrate am, now you go fit tell people about the kind love wey you pick inside.
Yeah.
Because wetin the trend, I remember back then we dey secondary school, Valentine Day, our teachers dey fix exam because dem know say nobody go enter school that day. We go don arrange bus. So that means some people go beach. You know, I go this one that day we take am too special past Christmas and New Year for us because then holidays not the day.
Yeah.
So during holidays we go dey house with our family and friends, but this one na school. So if you after school, if you just look for one hangout, go and all that. But I don't say we really miss the reason why it be because they no teach us right from the beginning. Say, this is how it's supposed to be. Oh, see steps when I go take. Oh, everybody we just mix the interpretation of them, and that's why many things they happen on that day. Because people wey really won't get married, they see them as opportunity to take their spouse out, go give them good treats, to solidify their relationship. Why other people, they take them out on the less privileged. Okay, man, just go show love to these people. If you go motherless babies home, go do one. I feel say if not the reason for the Valentine, it go make more sense than we taking it too personal. Because no time they don't put to help less privileged.
Yeah.
No time it did. I feel say now one of the things we should just take advantage of. Okay, this 14th February, we'll just take this time out, go help the less privileged. If then they do them all over the world, it go take a whole lot of things, a lot of pains from those children when no really gets anything to show forth. Okay, that one nice one. I really like the way you take break them down. Say everybody take waiting they understand about them and then they walk towards Sam. Wow, and that one, they very, very okay. But I want to advise everybody they listen to us and we want celebrate this Valentine season. We want really show love. Just show love to people where you feel say they lack and deserve love. Because you get some people we no grow up in an environment of love. That's why it's hard for them to even love people.
Yeah.
Because they don't really get love inside them. So I want to advise everybody, all our listeners all over the world, just show love. Now just 14th, now 2 days from now, just gather everything, things where they use, not be overused things. So gather things where they say they okay, where they use. If you just give out to maybe if you be your neighbors, where say they know they well, your friends, just call some of them, just take them out because once in a while people need all this kind of thing to keep them going. Yeah. If you feel prepare your mind for that one, just to show love, so that the next message where you go to hear from digits 1024 radio now, now waiting go feel help you manage your resources because you already get that love inside you. You can't use that love ear, love mind, love spirit, body and soul. Listen to waiting they come up next. Now we have this wonderful coach who did the house today, and she go tell us right from the beginning how it takes start because every guest who don't get on this platform, they tell us from how it takes starts. And the reason why they bring guests we start from zero, now make people know see life as film trick.
Yeah.
People they believe say if it happen, they must get one godfather or they must get a papa will get money, will leave money for them. All the guests who they bring over the years and people will start from zero, where people know. Say this one start from zero to where they now. So Coach Nancy, please, I want you help us take them right from the very beginning. How your journey starts. From your profile I read, you say you're from a family of I think 12 or so.
Yes. 13.
13. As in plus mama and papa or minus mama.
We are mother, children is 7, mother, father, then families, village people come and relatives are staying with us. Everybody is 13 in one room.
Jesus. Yes. 13 in one room.
Yes.
As in wait to your parents get mind though. Plus them and 7 children, they can't see carry family members.
Join now.
Join.
Yeah.
13. I just dey try imagine how una go dey sleep for night. Some people leg go dey come outside for passage.
People
You
go,
know?
they go manage. Even now, I dey think when I dey tell my children, I go dey think and say, I dey work. My children will say, Mommy, it's not possible, but that's just the reality.
Kai.
That's the truth.
13 in one room. I feel say that one go be one of the greatest motivation we go ever get in everything we dey do. Say no, we be 13. We really we suffer. So I don't want me my children, go through waiting me I don't go through. Okay, how did the journey start? From that one room with 13 children, how did it just enter your head? Say, okay, waiting I want to do to come on myself from this situation.
Okay, when I finished secondary school, before I finished secondary school, when I finished secondary school, I lost my daddy. So when my papa died, I say this journey of going to university self na close issue. We all know, say, okay, once we finish secondary school, we go just go find what we want to do. So immediately I finished my own secondary school, I can't think, I said, no, I need a better life. What I go do? So my mom, they sell market. She be trader. She sell palm oil inside the cotton market. So I used to help her. Now me, they do most things for her. They help her. They see, say, I should go take do them. So after some days, I just come out, tell her, and say, I won't go computer school. I won't go learn how to use computer. As far as say you say money no day to go university. Because she call us for meetings. Everybody knows say that this like this matter be and you need to encourage yourself. So we know. So she said, how you take cope? I said, okay, if I dey go computer school, if I close, I go dey come shop. But I need to go computer school. She first disagreed. Later, she said, okay, ma, go. So I start. When I finished the computer school, I did well. So they gave us award for that computer school. And me, I just do 3 months because I don't get enough money. Okay. So they can't give me that award, say I be best student. I do well. As I do well for years, so I go look for work. So when I get back to my mom, I say, I want to go find work. I know I don't want to work for your shop. I go Saturday, if I don't get anything, I go help you. But I won't go work outside. I go get other experience. She said, okay, no problem. So I move out. I went to look for work. I will walk the whole Ikeja around with my shoe looking for vacancy. So if I see vacancy, I will just carry paper, apply there, sales girl, computer operator, anyhow. So one of the days, as I drop my application, then call me, say, make I come for interview. I dey fear. I say, God, I want to do this interview. So I went. I don't really dress like one corporate person, but when I reach the interview place, I see people who wear suits. I say, they no give me this job. Now only me small here. So I just sit down. So when we can start practical of computer, some of them are graduate from university. So we then give us theory. I answer my own. When they can't start practical, most of them don't know the practical. And me, I know correct draw. I know the practical well. So I just they give them. They can't look me. I can't pass well for the test. Then call me enter. How much you want collect a salary? I never collect salary before. As they asked me the question, I said 3,000. That was in 1999 or 2000. I'm not good with year. So I said 3,000. They said, okay, we'll pay you 3,000. Come and resume Monday. That's why I won't go back. Me, even they happy say I don't get job. Run, reach house, meet my mama, tell her and say, see what there. My mom say, but I say you go shop. I say, everybody know if they do shop matter. Make me go sort myself. So that's why I start the work. I go the work. And that time, I still young. I no get boyfriend. I no get anybody. Nothing they distract me. So I put all my mind for the job. So I go to do the work. So one day, my boss now call us, say, the manager, the person where they in charge of the phone, because it's a business center where they do photocopy, computer, all those stuff. So the person where they handle the phone, that time, international call, they very expensive for Nigeria. International call now 250 per minute. Then, so now my oga call, say, the person, the amount when they buy the call card, they know they make them. Say that in they lose. So as my oga they talk, and the thing they prepare me for body for what I did. So my oga look me, come say, can you handle this? I say, I will try. So they can't change me, come on for computer, can't carry me put for that phone. So the first day I go undo that phone, my colleague where they do am before, which is like my manager, they make like 20,000, 10,000, 30,000. My oga saying they buy the car with almost 100,000 or so. So as I handle the phone that day, I never even used the half of that call time. I make sales of over like 100,000. My oga shout. He shout. He was very happy. So since then, he said they manage this place.
Wow.
So the month one, my oga increased my salary to 4,000. The second month, he increased it to 5,000. So later, my oga comes, okay, he increased until he reached 8,000. He come tell me, say, Nancy, no worry. Your salary no go fit pass the manager own. What I go do for you is I go they give you 500 naira. if they go out. So if I dey go, sometimes you go give me 500. If I dey go, you give me. So my mind, immediately I started working, immediately as I start to dey work, I can't remember say, I won't go back to school. Me, I no go work like this forever. So that money, I know they buy anything, I know they spend, I they use all the money. They go, my younger sister go give me 500, wey then give me, go put them for bank. I go put them. Now that time I can't learn, say to save no add, to get this money no add. As I they put the 500, my oga they give me, they put the thing, my salary, I know they touch them, and they put them, because I they stay Ikeja at that time, so I they waka reach office, waka go out. Okay. I go eat from the one way my mama cook. I know they touch, I know they buy anything, I know they buy clothes, nothing. I just they manage myself, say I must go to school. So one day, after 6 months, I can't go bank. Say make I go check my balance. I see I don't get 101,000. I scream. Serious? I say, for what? Let me get this one. I they go back to school sharp. So I go take jam. I write jam. I no pass the jam. That the year where I no get money, I pass jam. Then give me admission for last year. I no get money. This one I don't get money. Jam no give me good results. So as I come back from jam office that year from Ikoyi, as I reach Antonia, I just see Delta State University, Abraka. I say, I enter this place. Now I go do part time. That's how I enter. They talk the price, talk everything. I start. That's how I take get admission for the school. When they do part time, they go school. From there, continue going to. When I come finish school, because my story long and I don't want make I not talk too much story. When I finish school, okay, along the line, me, I know God. I dey pray well. I get relationship with God. So one day I dey pray, I dey cry, because as I dey go school, dey work, it was not easy. Now money I dey spend, and I get that 100,000 for my account. So my school fees now around 25,000 the first year. So I don't already zero my mind. So even though I no work again, I don't get my 4 years for my account. But I no tell my people, because family problem plenty. I know, and I say if I no come out of this family problem, I no go fit bring them out. So if I give them the money, all of us go continue to dey for poverty. Problem, yeah. So it better make I keep the money, may I go succeed, come help them. So that was my thought at that time. So I continued. My mom was saying, but how you take pay this school fees? Why you want to see the money? But she no, so I don't get times 4 of that school fees from my account. So my siblings gathered again, still give me money, join and say, add and join your school fees. I go add them for the bank. They go to school. So as I reach year 3, one day I won't go work. From my office, as I come out, you get one of my colleagues where they always carry me. Now the next office, they will go drop me for office, my school front. So one day as I come out, the guy no agree carry me, because the guy they throw advances at me, and I say I never ready for that one now. So one day as I stand for bus stop, the guy they drive out, he just splashed me all the water we did this Nigeria, dirty water rainfall. I cried that day, and I went inside the office. As I sat and was crying, and from then I God give me was say, man, go into business. I go bless you. That time I know say my mama they do business, but me I just want a better life. And the way my mom think they do business, very prudent person, but the business no they grow. They will just they sell, they go eat their own money. At the end they don't go. So I have a lot of conflict with how they think they do business and why they know they grow. And I know say as you they sell that market, you they make profits. So that time I said, I continue my business. I continue. So when I marry, give birth to my first child, I resign. I say, let me go and start business. Now so I start recharge card business. So as I start the business, I go around for my estate, begin to, based on the experience where I don't gather from my mama, where I don't even know so I get. I go around the whole estate where my business won't start. I begin to go there, ask them, who are the people selling to you? Why those people where they sell to now, why you they buy from them? What to make you they go there? What they know they do well? Where they make you no one go? So when they tell me all those things, I use and create strategy for myself. Can't tell them so all those problems, I go solve them for them. I can't write them out with my hand, with my younger sister. Write them for paper. We can't go they give everybody. All these things will be solved from our own business. We go do like this, we go do like this. So immediately we write that thing. Some of them go collect them. Some of them go look or say, waiting, I beg they sell for that side. I can't go back. What I go do for these people? We go make them buy this thing because I won't sell where. I won't sell. So when I get back, I can't think, okay, if Nigerians they like food where. If I talk, say the day we go open, there will be a lot of food and drink. People go come. Because for me to do that, you must understand the people where you want set who be your audience. What did they go appreciate? Okay. And I realized say the audience who I get at that time now the people below the pyramid, so they like food a lot. So I put there will be a lot of food and drink. I can't share the and people just they collect them. Mother, you give us food, they put them for their hand. As I go, I was happy. They never come. So I know so I go say. I don't see the atmosphere. Say people they collect and they keep them. So on the first day of that business, as I open, people full everywhere. And money wey I take start am sef no fit reach me sell market. I go buy market like 4 times that day. People go wait for me. I go carry okada, go buy, come, go, come. At the end of the day, I made sales of 1.8 million. The first day I start the business. So for me, I dey tell business owners say, if you start business like that and from the beginning you start to dey sell, e go give you a lot of encouragement. But you get to know wetin you need to do to ensure say this thing come. If not, because you no fit just open business, make you think say people go just come meet you. Na wetin most people dey do. You open a boutique, you just see say people go see the boutique as a fine, they will come. No, you go call them, drag them from their house to come and see you. And until you begin to drag people like that, you cannot make money in business. That was how I did that, and the business started growing. So after some years, MTN, one day, because I dey sell MTN products, I dey sell recharge card, like wholesaler, they sell to wholesaler and retailer. So as I begin to grow, one day, MTN, they bring one promo for their business. Say, anybody wey fit buy products, wey reach, they put am in category. They put am 100 million, 300, they start put am 100 million, 50 like that. And that time, I never dey buy reach 40 million sef for only MTN in a month. But I just look and say, I go fit do this thing now if I put my energy. As they put and say, na go. And they say the person wey go fit win that 100 million go get tear rubber motor 5.5 million. I say, no. I say, I go do am. So the account officer say, Nancy, no pick this 100 million. It's too much for you. Pick this 20 million so that you go easily make them. I say, I can't tell her, say, if you don't know meet them, I go don't say. Even I no collect the gift, maybe I go get profit. Ma push. So now so I pick that one. That thing changed my life forever because I don't know, say I get the capacity to sell 100 that time. And if you dey watch me now, you dey house. If you dey do that your business, you say, this business na 500,000. That same business get capacity to be big. Now only you fit determine by planning, setting financial goals, setting goals for yourself to say, I go to achieve this thing. Now, so I carry the thing, I carry my calculator, divide them into milestones, say, okay, how much do I need to do on a daily basis to achieve this thing? How much do I need to do weekly to achieve? The first day I sell, I no reach am. And I realize I need to sell 5 million to reach that 100 million. I no reach am. Say, so my not meeting it make me know, say, what I go do, we go help me make this thing. Now I sit down, think. I come start to dey call friends. Hello, you know anybody where they sell wholesale recharge card? Call all my customers. As you they come, bring another person. If you bring another person, we get gift for that second person. They go get this. See, small thing. The gift no be something where they too much, but then value am. So as before you know it, that second day, third day, we hit the 5 million. The third day we sell more than that. At the end of that promo, we did more than 200%. And I got the Kia truck. So for me, I dey tell people, say, this life where will come, now you go take action by yourself. Go get wetin God put for you. You don't sit down, say, go come meet you. And another thing wey don't interest me for this telecom business, now, after I grow my business 1 year, my business, I started with that year with, 14 years ago, with 600,000. So in a year, I don't make 3 million. As I make the money 3 million, I was very happy. I thought that, I dey think say that one I be the highest. Like say me wey be say my mama no get anything. I know where they come from. So when I see that one, I dey happy. Say at least I don't arrive. Somebody done better for my family. Somebody done good. I know say there are more still plenty inside the market. So I never even scratch. So one day, as I begin to go like that, people don't come know me for the business. They give me credit. So they give me a lot of stock on credit. So when I sell, I go return back to them. So one day, as I realized that they give me stock, I can't go open another branch. My branch can't be 2. So I can't get a head office and that branch. So one day, as we wake up, they just call us. My husband and pick us, say, they don't boggle the shop. Hi. I first fear because I get credit goods with me. No be my own. My money na only 3 million at that time. The rest na people own. So now, they can't call again. Say, no be this my shop. The one where they the new branch. I say, I just say, thank you, Jesus. My mom say, money no dey there. I say, if not this one, maybe wahala for happen. So as we reach there, we check this total stock where they there, na my own capital, 3 million. Then carry everything, go. And as they carry and go, my vendors begin to call because everybody don't hear say they rob one of my shop. So people where your money there with, hello, give me my money, all those stuff. So I quickly pay everybody off, and I don't get anything again. I have to start from the beginning again. I cried for 7 days. I cry, I tire for house. So where I dey cry, I dey pray. I go dey cry, dey pray. Say, God, I want to do this matter. I go dey cry. So during those periods where I dey cry, the Holy Spirit dropped thought into my mind. So I can't go say go your shop, go open am. Why you lock am? Go there. I say no market there. I go open shop, they look people, say go to shop. So as I reach the shop, I sit down, they look. Again, another idea drop on mind. Call your customers. Call them. Give them special discounts. Say make them bring their money. If them bring their money finish, they should pay in advance to me. If they don't pay finish, I go use their money, go bring the market for them. Come on my profit, give them. I no know say if no be say that thing happen to me, I no go know say that you fit use other people's money, which we call OPM, to do business. I have no kobo. And my husband say I no get money. The one I get, I don't give you when you want start. So I no get money now. So now so I call them. Now people say, okay, madam. As I give them, they begin to they send money to me. People begin to they pay. Some people bring their cash. Okay, I'll come collect her in the evening. It be like dream for my eyes. When the money they enter a lot, I begin to they shout. I call my husband. I don't see something, no. So I from there I want to go buy the product. Come. In 2 years, my capital where I say I lost, I make times 7 of them.
Wow.
So what I try to talk, we say sometimes challenges na stepping stone to greatness. So because if say that challenge no happen to me, I no go even think. I was very comfortable, okay with 3 million because my family no get them. But from there I could do more. And as I continue to go, I realize I fit do more, I fit do more, I fit do more. Until one day I sit down, I come say, people will come from poor place. They know they understand, say this money no hard like that to make. Because my parents suffer well. So now it make me, after a while, before I can go into this teaching of people how to grow their business from, because I realize, say, most things where small business owner they neglect. Now that thing gone, now they make business grow. Now they bring money for business, but they know they do. Because I realize, say, my mama, they very prudent, very hardworking. But because of these things where she no do, the business no grow. Every year they start from beginning again.
We have a call. We have a caller.
Okay.
This caller no ask question. I will ask. Hello? 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 Yeah, good afternoon. Can you hear me? Alright. Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Okay. What is your name and where you come from?
Yeah, my name is Nancy Nnadi.
Okay, MC Cure. Okay.
My name is Nancy Nnadi.
Okay.
Yeah, they enjoy our program. It makes sense.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, my name is Nancy Nnadi. They come from Berger.
From Berger. Okay. All right. You hope so you don't listen to waiting our guests don't they talk since.
Well, I enjoy well.
Are you dey into business now? You don't pick 1 or 2 things. You get any question if you ask her based on waiting she don't talk?
Yes, I want just ask to what she don't talk. I'm really encouraged and I believe saying yes, I don't know. I need to things and I believe things.
We dey hear you.
Yes, based on what she don't talk. I know get question, but I want to ask to what she don't talk.
Okay.
She talk something about business, doing business. Some people they jump into business because they are nobody doing. You hear me?
And they
Yes.
Yes. For business, people don't fail to do research before they. Yeah. Many people don't fail to do research before they do business. You understand?
Yeah.
The times that you say most of them will start business, they will come fail at the end.
Okay.
All right, now MC Cure, thank you for that wonderful contribution. I know say before the end of this program, that your business way be like say they shake small. Don't worry, you go hear some kind of secrets. So you go move on to the next level. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Nice program.
All right, now thank you.
Okay.
All right, that one him bring me to another point too. The point when talk, he say many people they go into business because their neighbor they do. And seriously, for the rural area, now the trend with that. You go, I get one neighbor back then. She don't sell almost everything then they say.
And she
Only thing she never sell na moto. She don't sell yam. She don't sell tomatoes, onions, garri, rice, different things.
Okay.
Only waiting she never sell. She don't sell cooked food too. You know. Only waiting she never sell na be moto.
So.
But I can't ask they ask question because when waiting we didn't know waiting she stay popular for that area na yam.
Okay.
At that time, na only she dey sell yam around
Upon
that
all,
area.
she still failed in that year. So
She's still doing the yam business, but she just dey add other ones. But I dey discover say at the end of the day, other business go pack up. Na
The
that
yam go
yam
still
business
stay.
go still stay.
So one of the things where I don't learn for my 14 years now going to doing business of my own, because I don't want to talk about my parent experience. Be say business itself does not make you money. As in no be the name of the business. Say this business pure water they move now it go make you money. No. Now the person where they run the business, how you they discipline enough to run am. Wetin you know how. Now it go make you make money. This telecom business, what they tell you, I get seniors who don't start the business before me. Some of them are 20 years, some of them are 18. When Econet come, now in then start. And then some of them never reach my level. No be say because I too better past them or God like me past them. No, but it's because of the know-how. For you to thrive in business, you must understand the secret that make business succeed. And one of the things where you talk from this woman case now, like she lack focus. And if you lack focus, there is no how. Because a lot of small businesses, they do them. Even when I start business, my mama say, how you go to sell only card? Pull this one, join them now. Pull this one. I say, I know they do it like that. Because I realize when you are focused, all your research, all your energy, you put it in one thing. And you will be known. I like that word the way you talk. They don't know am for yam. And she don't know say that yam fit make her a multi-million naira. People they think say now until the business get one name. When I start recharge card years back, recharge card was just like a trader's business.
Get another caller.
Okay.
Sorry.
But we refurbish am to make am like that.
All right. Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
Don't cut.
We lost the caller.
Okay.
He talked something and that thing dey very, very striking to me. You say no be name of business.
No be the type of
No
business
be
they
the type
give you
of business
money.
they give you.
Now
no.
as you take run am.
Run
So
am, thank you.
I don't
Because-
see a lot of people wey start my business for my estate. They'll say, I know where she come now. Now she buy this thing. They see the business with their eye as it start and as it grow. So they feel say they go fit do am. They go start. No be say them therefore no fit do am. But the energy, the work that is involved, the behind the scene work that is involved that make people succeed, they are not ready to put it in. And some people don't know say now waiting they cause am because they won't succeed. Okay, make I give you example of one of my clients who I coached last year. She they do this business for like 10 years, but the money they finish. The husband go give her 5 million. If January end again, they go say money no day. So she like the business, she ready to do it, but she don't know financial management. And if you don't know financial management and you be business person, it go affect you. So even though you don't know and go learn, and if you dey afraid of accounting terms, say the accounting terms they're too big, come meet people like us who don't do trading before. We go give you simple terms so you take fee understand the thing. No, say you must check your books. So if you get shop, you dey sell every day, you know they check them. Your sales girl go collect money, you too collect money. Nobody they check anything. So everybody just they share the money. Your business go finish. Like our own case, we say she put herself and her business together. When we do assessment for her, we realize say she, the business owner, they chop the thief from the they call her CEO robbery. Even though that you get your business, you still they steal from the business because you do over collect. Then your staff too they collect because nobody they do accounts. Account no day. So when we say we can't take more, we put simple systems in place. Do you know say this same lady now? She did Aja. She don't buy land last year, will be 2020 COVID. She don't even build the house. She don't carry am. So when the husband say am, and she no disturb the husband, say, "Come give me another money." So she was really making money before. The money they escape, they go through a lot of route out of the business. So now she can say, I even get extra money when I want to invest for another thing. Which every business will be. Whether you dey inside market, you be trader, you dey sell tomatoes, anything where you dey sell, as you take manage am, now you go determine the result where you go get. So no be say business big because the business get one special thing where they sell. Because I remember, I don't know how true is this. They say one big organization for this country now, one of their little products, now they give them the highest money. So it's not be say until you sell according to as my pastor go take talk say I was aeroplane spare parts. You don't need to sell any big thing to make money. My own are just recharge card. Our gain na 10 kobo. But at the end of the month, it go accumulate into millions. Then any business where you know how to do am, ready to put the work inside, you go get result. But you must know what you need to do. Now they cause this problem. And most business owners, small business owners, they like to sell plenty things. I want say akara, join and beans. Focus on one thing. When the thing don't stable well, the whole world don't know say now you get that thing. You feel move to another thing. Like that, they think they build wealth.
Thank you very much, Coach Nancy. Job blessing and me, you really come coach. Now only me you come coach because I start one business late last year, and based on I just hear say money they gain they this business. That's how I take start, and the gain has to the money business has to do with money.
Yeah.
And the money now just if who they wise enough we just drop the money they just use them as turnover.
Yeah.
But the mistake why just they make me say money don't dey, you know. I just dey buy things. I can't discover say at the end of the day, even the money wey dey as turnover no can't dey again.
No go finish, yes.
Kind of like this thing is really really going down. So waiting at the with because I know they give accounts of the sales so they make a day because na me run I can't discover say if me my kind of person dey here, I no go feel really run this thing very well. Why not employ somebody? Put and there, making they give account to go they check everything. It will even help me to manage and well. So as they talk now, they give me more insight on how to discipline myself to run a very healthy business.
Yeah, healthy
and I know say me I don't learn one or two things. No be only me, other people don't learn. I beg again for those of us where they listen, we get one or two questions to ask for where them feel say they make mistake. I beg I won't repeat this word again. No be the business way they do. They give you money. Now, how you run the business, now go make profit for you.
Yeah.
So, if you want to join this conversation, you still fit call our number 0809-888-1024. And also, I want to make it like me watch us live for Facebook because sometimes people they like hear voice. If they don't see the face, they not go believe. But yeah, this one, you don't need the face to believe. Everything we should talk about for our business. So, she don't do them. She don't run them well. We get another call. I'm going to take this call. Hello? 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 Hello?
Network.
Hello?
Okay.
Network the worry our caller. I beg me you still call in, ask your questions because I know say many things where they don't discuss here today now just for us to learn and to grow our business. And I happy say now this kind of program now we take start the year so that the year just starts so that anything where they do before the end of this year, if you don't feel follow all these steps, at the end of the year you go feel gather enough. You go feel gather enough to show for your business. We could take this call. Hello? 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 Please, go your network, they may call us back. Sorry, we lost that call. And we still get Coach Nancy for the house. For those of us we just they come inside and the program owner they listen to now talk your mind. That's what we do. Every Friday she don't come here to talk her mind, share her stories. The stories they really they very very touching because many things will happen for the rural area. I don't talk to some people for Ajegule then. I don't ask them some few questions. Say why they choose to live this bad life than they live. From their story, they be like say they justified. Just like you talk now, you say from now day 13 for one room. Many people they say, we did 13 for one room. If I know how to go, must you do bad thing to get? Now that see now the missing link with that. Those things then when you go through, suppose
Help
encourage you to look for something legit, to move ahead with them and achieve something. But them then they use them in a negative light. See, she na perfect example of who in no favor, as in, but still she still work hard to achieve what she want achieve. We still get another caller. Network, please, I beg you. Hello? Hello? Oh no.
So I want to join waiting you talk now. See waiting they happen for rural area where you talk about Ajegunle. One of the things where me I don't observe be say when somebody mama they sell for instance like akara, like my mom they sell palm oil when I they grow up. I decided to say I no wan follow una dey sell the palm oil dey go. You understand? Now I fit start to sell palm oil, but in a more better way, and I go make better money from am. So the rural area, pick your call.
Hello?
Thank God.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Hello, we dey hear you. Hello, we dey hear you. We dey hear you. Oh.
So so my observation be say I don see so most of their mother go come say you too dey sell their akara. The child go come dey for that poverty. They dey think say say we don watch too much Nollywood movie wey be say somebody go come drive pass where you dey sell the akara, go come carry you, go marry you, go rich. Things don change and I need to change with things. Na you go carry yourself now. Think, no be say you no fit marry rich man, no, that one no be problem o. But you need to oh God. Hello.
You say we don't watch Nollywood movies. Seriously, this thing we talk.
That Nollywood, they
No
say
be
they
lie.
move round. Now if somebody come pick the poor girl, may we know say that man where you dey look for, or that person where you dey look for, say he get money. You fit be the person where get money, where marry another person. If you come out, can't do the needful. You go walk. Oh, I dey tell people. Say people go say you are lucky, you are okay. If I tell you I take work for complete like 7 years, I dey wake up early. I don't reach myself 7 o'clock.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Wow. Oh.
So the talk where you talk class about your office managing it.
Okay.
Business owner must know say there are some things wey important this year now if you wan really grow wealthy this year. I will just tell you few points wey you need to say make this thing dey for your mind. Number one be say you must have financial goals. If you dey business, don't just say I go make 1 million, I go make 2 million, I go make 10 million. What are the basis? Wetin be the metrics wey you dey use calculate wetin you wan make? There are ways to know to set your financial goals. Set financial goal because your financial goal go pull you, e go push you to make sure say you bait that reality by force. If say no be say MTN give me that target, say I can't do this 100 million, I no go know say me Nancy I fit sell pass like that. Because why? The limiting belief where they come from, where they come from self. And they say to get money you need to kill yourself, you need to steal, you need to, because the only people who get money for near where they live now only those bad boys. So now for you to now break out, and that's one of the reasons I'm trying to speak up to tell you say you no need to do any of these bad things to get money. You can do it, just that the only difference is say you go work. You need work, but you can change your story, but you have peace of mind. So number one, set your financial goal. Number two, as a business owner, separate yourself from your business. Separate yourself from your business. And how you go fit take do and be say you go pay yourself wetin you want. You go pay yourself. Then you go also learn how to stick to wetin you pay yourself, because so many people they pay themselves as business owner, but they go still go back, go collect all the money from their business. I don't do am before I learn how to do am well. Okay. If you no do that one, your business no go grow. And I be waiting you talk when you say the capital don't almost finish. The capital go finish because they spend them. If you know what you they make and you they spend only what you they make, it go make the difference. They okay.
All right, I'm going to take this call before we go for our break.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is MC Oscar.
MC Oscar. MC Oscar, where you come from?
Hello?
Where you come from?
I come from Ajegule.
Now Ajegule people they won't wait for their call, so that I go feel manage on our business very well. I know say you don't listen to us since what we talk about, but I just want ask if you get any question to ask our guest with this studio about how you go fit manage your business well. But yeah, now.
I just appreciate her for coming and lecture us more about this entrepreneurship. God bless her.
Amen.
God bless her. I like your program. Continue good work. I make her talk my mind. On this Valentine thing.
Okay.
The way Valentine is now for Nigeria, they don't change them. Valentine now, in the way exercise, they will show love to the needy, the less privileged, at the visit the homeless, all those things. But now, they don't change them. You don't buy kids, who give your girlfriend. Your girlfriend don't best for her, not just pro marriage relationship that.
Okay.
And this thing called love again, no love. The only love I know is love of God.
Eh.
Apart from that love, no love again, I'm telling you.
That one other love they learn from.
Yes,
So any love will not be like that, no be real love.
I told you, I'm telling you, my brother.
All right now, MC Oscar, thank you for that your call and contribution. I know saying I want to start many businesses this year, and the best way to start business to learn the secret where they make business work.
Okay.
All right now, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, God bless you. God bless you.
All right, you too. All right, one quickly go on a very, very short break. We'll come back. I'll come tell you now my story. I need to share my small story about how my business they fail, so that other people will learn from there. We'll come back before we round up for today's program. Thank you very much.
Don't you just get tired looking for that complete package that you deserve? Well, I did. As an event planner, I got tired of perching from one place to another, just in search of that perfect sound, security, and comfort, especially in a conducive environment. Not too long after that, my friend Bimbo, aka Wakadube, introduced me to Digit's Place. It had just what I needed: a cool environment, amazing sound engineers, not to talk of the quality of sound. Top notch. I even got to find out that the place could be used for studio rehearsals, live recordings, small meetings, birthday parties, and even bridal shower with other packages. So just in case you want to know more about this place, you can call them on 0809 573 3330 or send them a mail to info@Digit Sound Solutions. Digits, live sound at its best.
Okay, thank you very much. We don't come back for this our very, very short break. Now this time we don't really get time, and Coach Nancy get so many to pour out, and we no get enough time to pack everything we need to pack today. But we believe say by the grace of God we will still host her again. When people don't try, say the thing, the business never stable, and we'll still bring her up again to come help people, because to everything we should just talk now, you get the advanced level to ram. She just dey try hit the surface to make everything feel say to just cap up everything together so that we go feel understand. But I believe say that there is more advanced way to it, depending on how you want grow your business reach. For those of us where they listen, I know say we don't learn one or two things. I beg more try use the comment section of all the platform where they watch live from. If na Facebook, use the comment section. If na Instagram, if na for YouTube too, you can also make your comments, and we'll see how we fit reach Coach Nancy. Any question where you get, if you still drop am there, we'll go forward the question over to her. She will respond as quick as possible to answer your question and to help your financial needs. It pay me say we not really to get time. So Mama, I would like me just in conclusion, wetin be the advice wey you get for new business owners and people wey dey do business wey dey struggle? But I like ask this question, where we need to put more effort. Shey na when we wan start the business, or when the business don dey go or work well, or when e don dey even work well, when we suppose put more effort?
We need to put effort, more effort for all the three.
Hmm.
But the only thing is, as they grow, you get where you go begin to structure your business. So be say you no go dey there. As I dey talk here now, my people that they do the business, they go. I no dey there, but things they won't go smoothly. And no be like before, where be say I get one, I don't get more than 2 branches. It plenty. So everybody they do, and at the end I go get. So you get where your business go reach, then you go structure and where be say you go they make more money for you, but you no need to be present for all of them. And that is what we call system. And as so they make money for the world. Now so you feel multiply your wealth. Then as they start, you need to put in the right work. You need to put in that work to stable one first. If you stable one, you don't know, okay, this model they work, then if you can move on. Because if you don't put in the right work when you start, how you want to grow? You know if you grow. Then for people where they struggle, you still need to, for you to struggle. If they struggle, I tell people, anytime where they struggle, anything where they fear about for your business or you get challenge around, you lack knowledge for that area, or you don't get incomplete knowledge of that thing. If you say you get small knowledge, you know complete, or you don't know at all. So you need to go get knowledge and put it there. And when light come, the things go transform.
All right, I just want to tell our listeners, no business they grow by mistake. No business they grow by luck.
At all.
You need to know what you they do. See, sometimes people they understand God's favor for their business. They don't even say
true.
many times God's favor for your business not just one idea. Just do this. Many times, no be say God go dey call people. You go that shop, go buy everything they no want. No, now the idea we put in place, then go attracts people. People come. God go place something for you where you go show for your business, where other people go see. We go attract them come. But many times people they believe say they will just leave their shop dirty, they no get goods for shop. God go bring customer go come buy down with they know. See, we need to balance and prepare ourselves for the level we want to attain for life.
Yes.
Because I they jokingly tell people, especially people where they live for the rural area, you don't go to pray to marry rich man where you still did that your area. If you dey pray to get guy for Lekki and you dey live for Ajegule, just is true around Lekki every day. One go see you horn. Because no one go on they come Ajegule come find you. So where you dey dream of,
You have to behave
That's where
it.
you
You
go
have
be.
to prepare
Exactly.
your business like that.
Build
You go
yourself
put am
like that.
where they go see am. The thing be say, wetin you talk, they very right too. As you take package your business matter, even though we dey talk of God favor, God favor na a lot of things, relationship, people where you see, but how you go can't manage the favor? Now your hand is dey, no be God hand dey. So those things are the skills where you need, how to manage your finance, how to attend to your customers, how to ensure say you dey visible all the time. Because if people cannot see you, if people don't know say you dey exist, they no go fit come buy from your shop. Like I tell you, when I want start, I go around the whole estate where I dey. They tell everybody say I want to start this business and come and buy. And I tell you, so over 100 people come into my store the first day and I sell 1.8 million. So assuming say I no go tell them, how they want to know say I did there. So you must be intentional with creating visibility. You must be intentional with that. You must be ready to learn few things to know how to protect your asset, which is your fund, your business fund. Learn those things, how to do numbers. You must be ready to put systems in place if your business don't dey grow. Because that time, you will need to put in other systems to ensure the thing go run well for you to grow well. So, and I go leave now with this. This business thing where we dey talk, it can actually make you successful if you know what you need to do.
Thank you very much, Coach Nancy. I don't learn a whole lot for just this 1 hour where we used to talk about to grow our business. And I also want to take a wrap up for today's program where they call Talk Your Mind. And but before we go, if you never download our app, I want me you go Google Play Store, may you go download our app there. Just go www.digits1024 radio. You go feed download the app, and from the app, if you they listing for free, so once you're just connected for the app, if you they listing for free, and you're gonna get clear sound as everything. And I want to thank our sponsors, Digit Sound Solution, and then they provide sound for anything. seminars, events, all kinds of events. Then they stream live from every location where you want stream. I also want to thank my beautiful and awesome looking producers. And also now they see them for the live video, but very soon when I go see them, I want to say a very big thank you to all of you. God bless you, and also to all our listeners when they fail us, where they always day here with us every day for Digits 1024 Radio. And if you miss this interview or you start late and you still fit go watch them again, go YouTube, you go watch them, just go at Digits 1024, you go fit watch them even on Facebook and also on Instagram. I still remain your host, the man with Mama Bono use mouth come aside from Bele, MC White Mouth. But before we go, Mama, I get what we read out. This is one of our our guideline, waiting they guide us for this wonderful station. Now we they read, and I would like you to read them too.
Okay. A positive mindset is all we need for a better society.
Okay.
Think positive, speak positive, remain optimistic to refresh Nigeria.
All right, when I don't hear and they
love
say
that.
make una think positively, make una speak positively, make una do everything well to refresh Nigeria. That's how we're gonna sign out for today's I don't enter English. Thank you very much. God bless you. I miss you guys. Till we meet again next time. Thank you.
When I call your name, shakara for me. I'm gonna be your, you gon' be my Julie. I'm gonna be your, you gon' be my Julie. Give me your heart, I no go run away. Show me your love, I no go use you play. Carry me, go me, I go follow away. Follow you, oh. Me and you. Okwamona, keep my baby. Me and you. Okwamona, keep my baby. Opposite keep and la just so. Opposite keep and me just me. My baby, you know, say you got love for me. I do go. When I call your name, shakara for me.